All right, guys, it's a bit of a delay, but the fifth and final factor that's going to affect all of us in terms of our general mobility comes down to how well are we able to manage stress. Now, how this affects our general mobility comes down to tone. You stress or strain any human being and push them to their limit in terms of mental, emotional, physical stress, strains, or challenges. You're going to see someone become rigid oftentimes. They will tend to lock up. And that is really helpful and that's really effective in some situations, but in plenty of situations it's not. And the flavor of their rigidity may bias them to be really effective in some situations, but not effective in others. And then when faced with situations where they need to be more flexible, where they need to be able to roll with things, be able to participate or partner with the situation instead of resist it, that becomes problematic. And there's two general flavors to rigidity. There is breath in, hand open, explode, expansion, and there's breath out, compression, full exhalation, hand close, crushing. And we want access to it all. We want to be able to open our hand, breathe in. We want to be able to close our hand, breathe out. We want to be able to explode. We want to be able to compress. And we want to be able to let it go and do everything in between. And it becomes problematic when someone gets stuck in a chronic stress response, or they interpret daily life, the simple, low-level, basic parts of life, as if it was something more stressful than it really is. So what we want are options, and we want to be able to react and, most importantly, interact with this present moment, this present situation, this present movement as we need to, as the present calls us to, and not necessarily always taking our favorite flavor, be it exploding, compressing, or just like letting go and not doing anything. So, do you have all those options available to you? I hope so, because it's a really good life.